Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are playing Game 73 out of 100 games of Pig. No perks, no add-ons. All I can do is bring blood points, not even maps. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and a subscribe. It's just be really cool to see people becoming more aware of it. I am really just trying to contribute data to conversations. What I do is I keep all my data for everything I'm doing, and I compare my data to Dead by Daylight's data, to other people's data, and I have come to the conclusion that every measurement I have and that I've studied confirms Dead by Daylight's data, Nightlight's data, and what that data all says is pretty easy. This game is killer-sighted. Now, I don't really mind that it's killer-sighted. I mind how it's killer-sighted. So, when the argument comes up and you have all this debate over gen speeds and killers not having the power, I disagree. So, I aspire to play 100 games of every killer without perks and without add-ons. A win is 3Ks or more, a tie is a 2K, and a loss is 1K or less. I have played 100 games of Trapper, and I won 57 of them. Played 100 games of Wraith, and I won 56. Played 100 games as Billy, and I won 60 of them, and that was before they buffed him. I played 100 games as the Doctor, I won 55. I played 100 games as Bubba, he was my most recent before Pig, and I won 50 of those games. These are the two you really want to have the most debate with. I still had more wins than losses with Hag, but I didn't make it to 50. I went 41, 42, and 17. I'm sorry, 42, 41, and 17. But I still had more wins than losses. Shape is probably the poster child for killers being bullied if you really need one, but I absolutely had more losses than wins with him. It was quite miserable, but I still had more 2Ks or better than I did 1Ks or worse. So it's all there, it's all the data. This is probably where you have the most argument. Interestingly enough, like I said, with Hag, I went 42, 41, and 17, and here I am with Pig. And as I speak, after 72 games, I have a record of 41, 19, and 12, which means if I win one more game tonight, I will already be caught up to Hag, and it took me 100 games to get 42. So I have 28 games left. If I win 10 games out of those 28, that's somewhere in the neighborhood of 36%. If I win 10 out of 28 games, I will get to 51, and I'll have yet another killer. That'll be 7 out of 8 killers where I've had more wins than losses, and 6 out of 8 where I've had outright winning records. And that's pretty conclusive to me, but, you know, the issue isn't that the game is killer-sided. The issue is how I can do this. I don't think you should be able to win without perks and without add-ons. There's an argument there. There are some people who think you should do that. I am not one of them. But you can, because you can camp, you can tunnel, and you can 3-gen. And I do that. I absolutely do that. Not necessarily because it's my favorite way to play, not because of anything other than I'm trying to prove a point. I'm trying to prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, how problematic those things are. For those of you who want to claim that gen speeds are a problem, of the 72 games I played so far, you will be happy to hear, if you are of that mind, that all 5 gens were done 42 of those times. And that sounds like, well, see, it is. Gen speed's a problem. Hold on there, buddy. Of the 42 times all the gens have been done, of the 58% all the gens have been done, I still only lost 43% of those matches, which means when all 5 gens are done, the killer has a 4 out of 10 chance to escape. The survivors have a 4 in 10 chance of getting out, even after they get 5 gens done. So how can gen speed be the problem when even if all the gens are done, the killer still ties or better 57% of the time? It doesn't make sense. And if the killers are this powerful just with camping and tunnel, what happens if you find someone who's willing to camp and tunnel in 3-gen and they bring a full meta build with the meanest map? Like, you could go undefeated for a very, very long time if you're willing to camp and tunnel in 3-gen and bring the meta and take them to maps that you want to take them to. Like, it could get ugly. And I'm gonna continue this streak. A few games ago in this series, there was someone who was pretty upset about, the manner in which that happened. This is actually a pretty tough map, so we'll see. It's got a good 3-gen, but it's still like a tough map. In fact, this is a pretty good 4-gen. I'm gonna try to come up around backward here. We'll see if I can. Not yet there, huh? Oh, that grab was stolen from me. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now what I didn't see, she tried to, that other person tried to take the aggro. Do you have flashlights? That would really hurt my odds right here. Now this is actually a very strong camp hook. Don't even touch those gens. I have a very strong 3-gen right here. If they're not willing to pressure that, those aren't the gens you guys want to do. Oh, there's a good dead hard. So he's gonna be distracted. Oh. She's gonna teabag and then fall down. She's got lithe or balance, one of the two. She definitely wants me to chase her. Even better. Even better. Get my second hook on her. I can kick this. And I got the hook here. I don't really care. Oh, that sucked. Gotcha. You're out. Absolutely for that. Appreciate it. I wonder what you think you're accomplishing here, lady. You're gonna destroy these things? Yep, I got you. That didn't work out for you. And then that didn't work out for you either. That's not going to work out for you very well. Well, that was good. Got it. That's fine. Nice shin pressure, though. You're getting healed up, I guess. I actually really appreciate the sandbag. Thank you so much for the sandbag. Nope. Nice try. Oh, nice. Okay. Love it. There's that. Well, they did a great job on the doors. And now I can do this. Now I don't even care about that. She got that off her head. Now I'll hook you. Is she gonna go down for the unhook? That's what she needs to do. Yeah, I got this. All 5 gens done. Everybody still dies. Everybody still dies. It's gonna be a 4K. She didn't have enough time. There's nothing they can do. The worst case, she gets that off. So, good play. Well played, guys. I know it sucks. I know it's not fun. There's one. And there was nothing they could do. And now that timer goes crazy. And I get my 4K out of it. Yeah, see, I got my head pop. There's 4K. No gens left. And there's 42 wins. I've already beat Pig, my second worst killer. And I am now 9 wins away from the magic number 51. They fought a good fight. I think they were a little over altruistic. I think that they genuinely tried to get me to chase. Respect. Rebecca had some skills when it came to looping. Dwight wasn't bad either, but Once I got that hook in my network of gens, that's really kind of game over for them. But hey, man, mad props. They fought as well as I can ask anyone to fight. But what was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hooks. 8 hooks, 4 kills, no gens left, no survivors escaped. And that was on Nostromo. And again, like, if they don't get the gen finished, if they try to wait for the gen to get finished, I had map pressure, I had environmental pressure, because I already had people in danger. I had, things going on. So you finish the gen. Well, then I open the door, and now I force your hand, and it's just ugly after that. So this is the problem I'm trying to draw attention to, and I've proven it with now 8 killers, or at the very least with 6 of them, because right now with Pig, I don't think I can do it yet. Let me see. Let me do a little bit of more math. I got 27 games left. 9 wins more that I need. But let's see here. I got 27 games left to play. Okay, I can still have a losing record, but I'm coming up on a point where I can't even have more losses than wins. So it's pretty interesting. But